Today, the moon continues in Sagittarius, and as I was sharing yesterday, we have that philosophical view, that bird's eye view, the ability to reflect and make meaning of what's been unfolding in the energies inside of us and in the world around us. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Friday, August 21st. Today, the moon from around midnight until 7 a.m. or so Pacific time, the moon moves through an exact Grand Trine to Jupiter and then to Saturn. The exact trine to Jupiter earlier and then the exact trine to Saturn, but it's all one Grand Trine. And with Venus opposing Saturn. Venus at 14 degrees Libra opposing Saturn at 14 degrees Aries. So we've got Saturn at 14 Aries, Jupiter at 11 degrees Leo, and the moon moving through those degrees of Sagittarius. So this brings a very harmonic, opening, supportive energy that is an invitation to step into what we're capable of. It says, here's the support. What are you doing with it? How are you going to use this wonderful resource, this opportunity, this possibility? What will you do with it? Because it's something being handed to us, but we have to recognize the gift. Right? We have to see it as an opportunity. Otherwise, we might go just walking through our lives, not able to even see what that amazing, incredible possibility, resource, gift, opportunity, support is, because it might not be where we're looking for it. And with the energy of Saturn coming into this Grand Trine and the opposition to Venus forming a kite in a sextile with Jupiter, in a sextile with the moon. Again, all of these supportive energies, but within that we have Venus opposite Saturn. So that dynamic between Jupiter, which is just great, let's do it, let's go for it, like this is great, and all that feeling of abundance combined with Saturn that says, let's be real, let's think this through. What are the potential roadblocks? what do we need to be realistic about, and where are some of those brick walls we might have to contend with, where something isn't going to flow easily, like we might have to work for it. So all of these energies are working together. And Venus in Libra is all about balance, all about grace and values and beauty and harmony in this harmonious sign of Libra that just loves to get along with others, loves to be the peacemaker. So we've got that in an opposition to Saturn in Aries that is doing that realistic reminder of what it's actually going to take to achieve the true balance, the true grace, the true beauty, and things that we value, and what it takes to actually achieve those at higher levels and stepping into this possibility. So Jupiter is a big yes, and the Grand Trine is like a big yes, but Saturn is also saying, yeah, but what about this? Yeah, but what do you have to do to get that? Yeah, but how are you going to change? How are you going to humble yourself or work hard for it or recognize where you actually need to earn something? So those are all the dynamics that are at play. And remember, we are moving through these themes of stepping into a different version of who we are and how we express ourselves in the world, sharing our truth, doing this transformational work to recognize who we really are, who we really can be, what we're really good at, and when we are truly shining from that place of authenticity and our gifts and who we really are, what that could actually look like and feel like, and what kind of rewards it could bring us. So these are some bigger themes as we do this balance of inviting the opportunity and taking advantage of those opportunities, right? Eyes open so we can see where those gifts and resources and support lie, but also the willingness to do the hard work that Saturn is reminding us is an important part of the process. So they can all work together, but this is how we might want to think about it. Let me know if that resonates for you. Thank you for being here. I'm Marina Orms, and I'm here every day with Astrology for Unshakable Self-Care. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for your support, and you can learn more about me at transformationalastrology.com. That's my member site. And you can book a reading with me at astrologyheals.com. I've got two sites because one is my member community. That's transformationalastrology.com, where all of my podcast episodes are posted. So thanks for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.